Zenpai, thank you so much for the 2 gifted subs. Greatly appreciated. Why did those go through on the thing, but Michelle's didn't? That's very weird. Streamlabs can... Sometimes one of them just slips through Streamlabs for some reason. But thank you very much for the 2 gifted subs, Zenpai. Thank you for the support. It is, it's September. Subs are like 20% off. Gifting subs is 20% off, at least I know. And then, I don't know how it works for, like, normal subs, if they're also 20% off, or if it's only, like, first-time subs are 20% off. But, you know, if you've ever thought about subbing, now's the best time. Or gifting subs. Now's the best time for it. Dejimon, don't do it. Don't Crimson Nail me, Dejimon. Friendly fire. No, Dejimon, why? Ah, my goblin. I needed that. Oh, where have I seen this move before? Ah, my red vegetable, no. What a loser. Can't believe he missed. Alright, you're gonna have to guard here. And then Tony Hawk Jr., I think the Mushroomon will die to the Fire Blast, so you may as well target Numamon. It would be nice. I don't want to use Tony Hawk Jr. for the boss fight. But it would be nice if we could get him to level 11 before leaving this dungeon, ideally. I doubt it's gonna happen, but if we could make it happen, I think he's leveling up literally every fight right now because he's so low level, and he also stockpiled experience from all the Bergermon fights because of the way the level up system works. So I think if we can just get 2 more fights before the boss, he should be level 11. Yeah, Dejimon seems great. I have one. I'm gonna have both of you guard and have Tony Hawk Jr. kill this thing. I would like to get another one. Oh, there you go, Mag Michelle. Now your sub went through. Thank you very much for subbing with Prime for 2 months. Greatly appreciated. Numamon's death animation is always pretty funny. Hey, level 9. Oh my goodness, Rogue is also starting to need a lot of experience per level up. Guess that's what happens when you start getting to the ultimate level. Probably we're going to start running into more I mean, like, we're mostly running into champion level Digimon to fight now. I'm sure some ultimates will start popping up in the wild before too much longer. Two Numamon here, huh? I want to see if I can find the boss real quick. We might go back there and fight those two. It might be the way we need to go. But that would let us get our Digivolution. I think I need to go ahead and switch Megadramon out of the party. He's so low on HP and MP. Well, actually, he's got 55. He can do 2 more Genocide attacks. We'll leave him in for at least 1 more fight. Get him some more experience. Gotta get him to his level cap eventually. Found a spot to farm catching Dejimon? Absolutely not. Hello. Dumping Digimon? What does this mean? What? This game is garbage. Like, actual straight trash. Like, badly designed. It's actually just terrible. Well, now I can't finish the dungeon now. I might actually quit. Like, I might actually quit now that I know that exists in the game. That's like, there's no excuse. There's no excuse to be had whatsoever for putting something like that in a video game. No excuse at all. And now I have to go and do that whole dungeon over again, which requires having the missile and has all the Birdramon in it and everything else, and I just don't want to do that. Literally just reset all of my progress, so I just have to redo it all over again. It's effectively... It's pretty much the same as getting a game over, other than I still got to keep my experience. I don't know why I walked in here. I didn't mean to. I don't know, man. I might actually just stop playing. Oh, wait. No, I remember why I was going there. I was going to buy items. That's a fixed floor. That bug is always there. Even worse. I have to transfer my Digimon back into the thing, don't I? It would still absolutely suck and be lame if it sent back a Digimon, but it wouldn't make me want to quit playing. If it just sent back, like, if it had just sent back Megadramon or something there, I would have been like, dude, that really blows and I hate it, but I'll live with it, because I was on the final floor. But the fact that it sends all but one Digimon back is, like, it's unplayable, almost. It's about enough to make me... I'm, like, right on the... If one thing goes wrong right now, I would delete this game from my hard drive. Pretty much. Well, my SSD, but same difference. It usually only sends one, but that was really bad. Oh, so it's RNG-based, which actually makes it even worse. I've experienced losing all but one, too. Yeah, you know, bad. Just bad. Bad game design. Incredibly bad game design. It really sucks. Like, if it weren't for the fact that I actually, other than the confusion, the way confusion works in this game is trash, I'm enjoying pretty much everything else about the game. I really like the concept of the DNA Digivolution. The models are really cool. The fights are fun enough. It's like, they're not super complex, but they're like, you know, old school turn-based combat. Kinda not... You're not having to put a ton of thought into it, but there's some level of like, oh, I should attack this first and like aim for this, or maybe I should guard here and attack here, use multi-hits, etc. So like, that's pretty good. But like, the dungeon floors, the way confusion works, and then like all of the random trash of like having to break random things that can pop up out of nowhere in front of you and do a bunch of damage and send you out of a dungeon, like the stupid mines and stuff. And then that bug thing. Like, it's just all so bad. I could use save states to just try and cheese it, but then do you know what I have to do for this entire playthrough? Every single time I get to the start of the floor, I have to remember to save state, and then if I run into a bug that makes the game basically unplayable, I have to reload the state and then go through the floor again. That's also super tedious and annoying. Like, then it's just making the game so incredibly tedious, with me having to use outside methods to circumvent their terrible game design, that I just don't want to bother having to do anymore. I could be playing Hacker's Memory right now instead of this. Where's this thing that shows me where the, like, can let me see the bugs? I'm probably not even going to be able to, I'd have to buy it at the Technodome, I bet. I'm probably not even going to be able to afford it and upgrade it enough because the amount of price for these things is idiotic. The fact that these things aren't just default put into the bug sweeper is ridiculous. Or into the, whatchamacallit. Even if I know, even if I can, like, see the stupid bugs, now I have to, like, avoid them forever. I think that the one I walked into was just in a hallway, right? So to have avoided that one, I would have to go all the way around, if I even could. If it wasn't, like, blocking the exit or something. This is not what I meant to do. It's just all so bad. I hate that there's, like, a legitimately somewhat fun and, like, neat game buried underneath all of this trash. They just, like, put so much extra garbage on top of the game to try and make it unplayable. When, like, the base concepts of the game are pretty fun. Oh, I don't have it out of the stupid... Oh, this stupid transfer thing is so dumb. Go ahead and get our Digimon back while I'm doing this. Do them all one by one. This. Bum 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 bum. 6,000. Of course it is. Oh, I have to go through this awful domain again. I'm so tired of going through this domain. This is like the 4th time I've had to come back here for this one mission. I have to set up the stupid Digimon in the line. It's so dumb that this doesn't default like the whatever the top 3 are unless you change it. Whoops. Please stop making my movements so slow. We're probably gonna end up stopping stream here in a minute, chat. I'm not really in the mood to play anymore now. We'll go for a little bit here and see if that changes. Alright, losers. Time to die. Get him. Fire blast him to all heck. I can't believe they put in Toy Agumon and Clear Agumon in this game and made them show up side by side. What madness. Ow. Look at that big damage. Snow Agumon is very adorable. It's a cute little Digimon. Oh my goodness. Over 40 damage. Easy kills. What a waste of everyone's time. One more level for Tony Hawk Jr. Oh, Wizardmon's about to hit 18. I think he's gonna max at 19. 19 or 20. Need to get another data or a vaccine. Oh, there's a bug here that I can actually see now. I tried to press up, but then accidentally went right. Oh, it's an energy bug. Who cares? Get me out. What was the last floor? 7? I think it was 7. I'm so tired of fighting Dejimon, dude. I'm so tired of fighting this fight. I'm so tired of it. Not that way. There are Dejimon just stuck in there? Okay. Weird. I don't want to deal with this Dejimon, but I had to step in here to see if the exit was in here. I hate that Digimon have different move settings. Even the ones that, like, can only move once every time you move twice. I wish it was all just I move, enemy moves, the end. I hate that there are different amount of movements depending on what Digimon it is. It's very annoying when you run into a dungeon that is just full of Digimon that move 2 spaces for your 1. Is energy bug ever gonna leave? Well, hey, Greymon. I don't really want to fight you either. I don't really want to fight anything at this point. I just want to be done with this stupid domain. I am so tired of having to do this domain over and over and over again because of crappy RNG. Yo, 8mon looks sick. How long has this thing been doing this? Of course it's a Dejimon. Why wouldn't it be? I don't even care about the EP, I'm just sick of hearing this noise. This game would be so much better if the dungeons just had nothing in them except for enemy Digimon. Dude, this thing has sucked out like 300 EP. Does it ever actually leave? Like, hello? Took long enough. Now Dejimon moves 2 spaces and I move 1, so there's literally no way to get out of the room before it can reach me. Ever. I think I'm gonna save state and just end stream. I'm barely even commentating now. I'm so annoyed. I just don't want to play. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah. Yeah, I'm done for today. Sorry everyone for watching. I don't know if you'll ever even see this on the channel again. I really don't want to. It's just like, feels like every time something super annoying happens that I'm just like, this sucks and I don't want to play, but then I power through it anyways because I'm like, the rest of the game is still pretty fun though. Then they just immediately, the very next like 20 minutes later, they hit me with another thing that is like, hey, here's another thing that makes it just an absolute drag to even try and suffer through. It's just really lame. But, you know, no matter what, I'm definitely done for today. So, yeah, for those of you watching on YouTube, I hope you enjoyed. I don't know if there will be more videos or not. We'll see. I'll play a different Digimon game if I end up not doing this one anymore. But, yeah. Thanks for watching. I'll see y'all later. Till then, goodbye.